Good morning, Ms. Zolan. Today I'm going to present my speech on whether martial arts should be put in the schools or not. Okay, as we know, martial arts have been here for thousands of years, and it is no wonder why they're still practiced to this day. The ancients knew the value of these arts of war and how they could bring peace, tranquility, and discipline to our mind and body. Many contemporary studies in this day and age have shown that people who practice martial arts can receive benefits such as improved concentration, reduced aggressive behavior, and overall improvement in health, both physical and mental. Many people argue that martial arts should be taught in the school curriculum either mandatorily or voluntarily to improve the overall well being of the students in terms of concentration, possibly reducing bullying, increased physical fitness, and more self discipline. How could or should we incorporate them into our school systems is still up for a debate, but I'll let you decide that for yourselves. Researchers have shown that there are two ways of improving your attention through attention training and attention state training. Attention training is based on practicing a specific skill and getting better at that skill, but not at others, for example, video games. In the other hand, attention state training is getting into a specific state of mind that allows stronger focus. That this can be done by practicing either exercise such as meditation, yoga, amongst other things. A study done by Bangor University in Wales showed that increase of AST among people who practice martial arts. 48 participants were selected, whom which 21 of them had practiced martial arts for over 2 years. The other 27 were chosen from a control group of 500 people and matched them to the 21 martial artists according to their BMI. When the participants were asked to partake in a tension network test, the 21 martial artists showed improved performance when alert had to be sustained endogenously and greater skill at getting into focused states of consciousness. Another reason why martial arts should be potentially put into our school system is because of the increased epidemic of obesity and overweight. According to the CDC, a study done by the Youth Risk Behavior Surveillance System, or the YRBSS, between 30 and 31% of high school students in the United States are either overweight or clinically obese. Some studies by clinics aiming to find a balance of how much exercise is good have found that around 30 minutes a day of continued exercise, such as martial arts, could help you lose approximately 2 pounds of fat every month. Combine that with a healthy diet, and you could potentially lose double that. Most likely, a significant portion of the 31% who are either obese or overweight would like to improve their well being by losing weight. Martial arts training could help them recognize the consequences of their actions and could help them more consciously avoid a better diet, no, avoid a poor diet, and have them be aware of the lack of activity outside of school. I am not a professor by any means, but I can tell you from personal experience when I took up martial arts in a Buddhist temple in China, with a good balance between diet and physical exercise, I managed to lose approximately 20 pounds of weight in a span of 2 months. Some critics against the idea that martial arts should be in our school curriculums argue, without much evidence, that martial arts could potentially make students more aggressive and as a result increase the amount of bullying and overall physical fights. However, research done by the Bar Ilan University in Israel suggests otherwise. According to Professor Hardwood, traditional martial arts that focus on group cohesiveness have a strong philosophy, emphasize personal character, and encourage strict structure and routine. Previous research showed that traditional martial arts, where common themes of repetitive motions and controlled behaviors, are the most beneficial in reducing anger and violent behaviors. So then, one can infer that if the studies are to be true, then martial arts could potentially improve our current school system and not make our students more aggressive. Martial arts could be a step in the right direction in terms of improving the quality of our school system and the welfare of the students attending them. Many studies have shown that martial arts can improve self discipline, physical fitness, and improve the concentration of one. Though there are some people still opposing the idea that increasingly more research suggests otherwise, and adding martial arts to the curriculum, whether it be mandatorily or voluntarily, could potentially help in reducing bullying, increasing better grades, and also increasing both physical and mental well being. To improve our currently mostly ineffective school system that is constantly looking for solutions to failing grades and decaying physical health and intense bullying, we could start by looking at other alternatives that continue to show potential by many researchers and universities. So, is martial arts part of the solution or could it worsen the problem?